I know you had this in your mailbag, and I thought it was really fascinating. Has the current Browns leadership group become too aligned, a healthy amount of tension, useful in a productive organization? I don't think that's the case. I'm curious as to your thought on that.
Yeah, I don't think so. And I get the question, right? Because Paul DePodesta and Andrew Barry and Kevin Stefanski, seem to think in similar ways. There doesn't seem to be the inside bickering and dysfunction that there has been so often in Cleveland, and that's a good thing. So the question kind of threw me a little bit like, for years it was the GM and coach don't get along, and this is obviously different. But I still think there's enough disagreement. I don't think it turns ugly, right? At least not that I've heard. But I know that Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Barry don't always agree on everything. I know the coaching staff and the personnel department don't always agree on everything, and that includes during the draft, right? The coaches give their input, and then sometimes the personnel department goes in a different way that the coach wouldn't necessarily agree with, or the coaching staff wouldn't necessarily agree with. So I don't think that's a problem, and I think overall it's a good thing.
Yeah, and the thing that you don't want is you don't want the disagreements to become public like they did with previous regimes, without question.